What is happening? Welcome to a new video. We're in Asuncion and it's raining, capital of Paraguay. Today, Asuncion has gone into a very short lockdown, but it's not lockdown, you're still allowed to go do stuff. But restaurants are closed, malls are closed, whatever. Pretty much everything apart from supermarkets and petrol stations are closed. So we thought we'd come down and just walk around the empty streets of Asuncion to look at like the main sites that people have said to see. This is one, I believe this is the presidential palace. It looks like it's getting a lot of work done on it. Really nice grounds. It's a cool building, and just behind it over there is the coast. There's a policeman coming to me now. He might tell me to stop filming. We'll see. And we're going to walk down to the bay and show you what it's like. What's that is? So a guy from the military or the army or something came over and said, really friendly, you're not allowed to video, you're only allowed to take photos of this building. So I was like, okay, well, I was finished speaking anyway. So I asked him how to get to La Costanera, and he pointed me in this direction. So we'll walk now. I'm going to go down there. There's the police again. They looked at me, but they didn't stop. So I think they were just seeing, is he a foreigner or is he like a reporter? But I've got a GoPro, so I'm obviously not a reporter, just some idiot walking around random countries telling you about what I see. So let's go. Well, we got to the Asuncion sign and this started happening. We're stuck under the sign, there's nowhere to go. Camera's probably wet. It is really raining now. We need to find somewhere to take cover to eat these empanadas. Right, we'll deal with it in a minute. The coast's over there, but it's going to be wet, so I'll turn the camera off. It has not rained at all since we've been in Paraguay. Been here for like a week and a bit or something. Until today, where I wanted to film. And look how wet I am. Anyway, it stopped raining for like 5 seconds. We'll go into whatever that thing is there to get under it in case it starts raining again. And it looks like there's another one further down. I don't know what it is. It looks like the building's something, but it might give us some cover. We just want to sit down and eat the empanadas. I don't know if you've seen the latest video where we walked around this empty park. We're struggling to find things to do in Asunción. There's like little parks. This is like the center, and then there's the bay. This is the bay, I believe. Because I'm running around soaking wet, I'm a bit lost where I am, but I'm pretty sure that's the bay, and this is La Costanera, so there should be a beach down here. Somewhere over there is Argentina. And if you stick around, I might try and rent a kayak and go over the river. I might not, it depends, because I know there's an actual port there in Argentina, so there will be guards stopping me from coming in. But we'll find out. A few Paraguayans have messaged me, giving me advice on what to do. Yeah, we can definitely get underneath that. Yeah, defo. Right, we can get some cover. Giving me some things to do. Just a bit of advice. If you're going to give people advice on what to do in your country, tell them to go to a mall. It's not a suggestion. Other stuff, some interesting stuff. Like, oh yeah, I can see a beach over there. So, actually we might go to that next cover because it looks like it's sunny. Oh, it's very hot here. So in a few minutes I'll be dry. Cool, let's go. Yeah, this is definitely a bay, isn't it? Yeah. So there's a river like going behind it, all the way down there, through Paraguay, over to Argentina. Would have been an easy crossing if Argentina was open, but it's closed. That was very strange. Didn't even hear him, he just riding down the path on his motorbike, mad. So yeah, we can't get in Argentina right now, it's closed until sometime in April. Maybe it'll open, we don't know. We also don't know where we're going next from Paraguay. What do you think? Obviously, most of you are going to write, I should go to India. That seems to be my comments these days. Yeah, there's a boat in the middle there. It's not the greatest beach I've ever seen. What we're going to do is see if there's any benches underneath that cover and eat the empanadas. Yeah, a lot of Paraguayans are carrying around flasks, big flasks, and I assume it's water. Like that guy that walked past then for their mate, so they just obviously must be addicted to mate as I am to tea. Right, there's a bench here, we're gonna sit here and eat our food in front of the beach. What's in it?
Now the cheese and meat.
Just like a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger Empanada. Oh, it is. Mmm. So we went in the first cafe restaurant we could see. There's an empanada shop because they had a toilet and I needed a toilet, and then she said something about a promotion. I was like, yeah, go on then. So I said the promotion, don't know the price. 4 of these and a bottle of Coke for 30,000 Guarani, which is just over £3, £3.30.
They are heavy.
Yeah, they are heavy.
And when I was carrying, I thought it's like a kilo.
Yeah, it's heavy. Good bit of meat in there. So let's say a bottle of Coke in England's £1 to £1.50, something like that. Some places it's £2. How much would this be? How much would this be in your country, this one empanada? We're gonna sit here and enjoy it. Then we're gonna carry on walking down there and see what else is there. We'll show you some more things that we find in the centre of Asuncion. Stay tuned. We turn the bag over and it actually says cheeseburger, and on this, where is it? Have you bitten it off?
No.
It said imprinted on it CHB for cheeseburger. So would you eat this Paraguayan cheeseburger? Actually pretty sick. I was really impressed. I ate both of them. It's actually a double. There's 2 cheeseburgers in it. I like trying new food in new countries, and a Paraguayan cheeseburger hit the spot. We are having some mad weather here in Asuncion. It's boiling hot now, but it keeps spitting. And then it starts raining heavily, but I'm dry. And that, when we were in the rain over at the sign, it was like 30 minutes ago, but I've been dry for about 20. It's very, like right now, honestly, it's about 35 degrees. But when it was raining, it was cool. It was like 20 something. If it can go down a bit to like mid-20s and not rain, that'd be fantastic, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We're currently walking down past, that's where we were eating. We went back there to film something for her channel. If you understand Ukrainian, go subscribe. If you don't, go subscribe anyway. I will make her put English subtitles on it soon. You have to now.
Yeah, I will.
So we're just gonna keep walking this way, see what we find. We've had the Paraguayan cheeseburgers. Thumbs up from me. You like them?
Too much cheese, I think. Too much amount of cheese.
I love cheese. There's no such thing as too much cheese. We'll go, what's that building there? I wonder if that's the toilet. Big fan of free public toilets. There's police stood everywhere. There's one there by the tree, and there was one by the tree down there. And he obviously had a big flask of what I would assume is hot water for his mate. I need to try it. Yerba mate, famous in this region. Never had it. Want to try it. Let's go find something else to show you. I stood on a compass. Pretty cool compass, I like it. Nice design. So we've got in this direction 194 kilometers Santa Cruz de la Sierra. I don't know what country that is. Nueva Asunción, 1,000 kilometers that way. Santiago Jerez, 1.5 thousand. Ciudad Real, Antiveros, Bellarica del Espíritu Santo. What else we got? Buenos Aires, yeah, that is not far away, that is Argentina. Vera de las Siete Corrientes, Santa Fe, Concepcion. So look at these, all these women. All these, don't know what that says, explorers. I've got here governors. That's it. So what's this say? Homenaje de la Municipalidad de Asunción a los 478 años de su fundación. Intente, I can't read the rest of that. The script's a bit strange. Arnaldo Samaniego Gonzalez. Yeah, alright, this is cool, I like it. Right in front of the costanera, that looks ominous. It's gonna rain, isn't it? Right, let's carry on. Something I have seen is there's 2 old train stations in this city. Well, one's in Asuncion, one's in Luque, where we first stayed the first night. And they're now like railway museums with old trains and stuff, so I might make a video about them. I think that'd be pretty cool if I can get inside the old trains to see what they're like. I thought this here was a train track, but it's not. Yeah, so we're walking by the beach. It's a beach. It would be cool, I think, if there wasn't restrictions, because like all of these would be in use and people would be using them there. We are obviously taking into account that everything's closed. Looks like there's some sort of restaurant there I could really do with another drink. Let's go find out. We thought before ending the video we'd take a walk right down to the water, or at least as close as we can get. Right, cool. Yeah, we could just walk over there. There's these walkways though, so they must lead somewhere. So we'll head down to the bay, the Bahia de Asunción. Very, very quiet. Obviously, because there's restrictions where there's nothing open. Still, very quiet. Apparently in this country they love sport fishing. There's some boats over there. I would assume some of this is marshland, like this, yeah. Marshland, so I can't walk there. Possibly walk that way. I wonder what sort of fish they've got in here. I can hear them. I can't see them. Oh yeah, I can, little tiny fish. I wonder if they've got any crocodiles in here, like they did in Paraguay, in Panama. If you've not seen that video where we go crocodile hunting in Panama, get on it. Only a couple of videos ago. And yeah, we should be able to walk on this dry bit all the way to the water. Probably where these guys get the boats. Could we take a boat? I'm not taking someone's boat. Could we sail that boat to Argentina? Technically we could, but I'm not going to steal somebody's boat for a YouTube video. Looks getting kind of muddy, so let's go this way. Just want to get close to the water so I can show you what the water's like here in the bay of Asunción. So like that one there, that one's like dead. That is nearly, it's full of water. Would they mind if I took it? I'm not taking it. I wonder if they have snakes and stuff here. Oh, they do have dragonflies. Dragonfly recently became one of my favourite insect type things because they eat mosquitoes, apparently. So, don't be scared of dragonflies because they eat literally the most disgusting thing in the world. Mosquitoes. Oh, there's some guys fishing. So this is all sorts of stuff happening in there. Fish. Little tiny dragonfly there. Some sort of shipping yard over there, and then like a big white house, and there's the city over there. I don't see much. Again, if you're Paraguayan, I'm still here for a while after I release this video, so comment something below that you think I should see, something cool, something very Paraguayan. What is it? You let me know. That's the end of this video. What I want you to do with this video, if you can, is find out who the Minister of Tourism is in Paraguay, and send them this video and be like, hey, this travel vlogger from the UK came to Asuncion and all of your tourism websites are terrible. So imagine if you think I'm really bad at my job. You're not as bad as the Minister of Tourism from Paraguay. The people of Reddit, the people of TripAdvisor, friends that have DM'd me on Instagram. I'm much better at telling people what to do in this country than the Minister of Tourism. Surely he or she needs to have a kick and do a better job, because this is the third least visited country in South America after Guyana and Suriname, which are both really hard to get to. So that says everything, especially with Brazil so close. Like literally you can drive into Brazil. It takes 5 hours or something from here. Argentina is right over there, like just over this river. And but it's still, and if you look at who visited, it's obviously South American countries. But why aren't Europeans coming here? Is because there's nothing posted about what to do in this country, or this city especially. So, Minister of Tourism for Paraguay, I'm calling you out.